today's video where I will be showing you an insane glitch that I did not find but I know about in Black Ops 3. What it does is it lets you transfer your camos from one gun over to another. What you need to do is you need to go into Gunsmith, pick a gun with the camo you want. For this I'm doing Ice and I have on the Pharaoh. I didn't know what I really want to do. What you go down is to the bottom and you hit Camo. I accidentally hit paint job, but you go down, you hit create variant, and you go down to Camo, and I went to black market because I wanted Ice. I selected Ice, I hit save. Once you hit save, you copy it, so then you have two. It's very important that you have two of the same thing. Then you go over to Gunsmith again. You go over to whatever the weapon you want to transfer it on. In this case, I wanted it on the wrench. You can enter whatever variant name you want. It couldn't make the smallest bit of difference. You hit confirm. Then you don't do anything because and then you just hit save. So I didn't do anything. Then you hit copy. So now you have two just vanilla wrenches. Then what you do is you go back to Pharaoh. You click on the tab thingy. Then you hit Media Manager. And what you should see is you should see the Pharaoh above the wrench, or the camo above the weapon you want to transfer it on, and that's good. And then it brings you to this screen, and you hit discard. It's very important that you hit discard. And then it brings you to this screen where it says wrench, but shows a picture of a Pharaoh. You go down to camos, you click Ice, and it looks like it just says Pharaoh, but it's under, and then I was like, okay. And then what you do is then, like, just to prove that it works in-game, I didn't actually make a class with it. So what you do is you go back and, I didn't know, I don't really use a KRM. Yes, I do have Ice on the KRM. Like, legit, I got it from the black market. Whatever, put on the Pharaoh. So I went over to Submachine Guns. I was like, oh, Pharaoh. Very good. I made sure to select the Ice variant. Then I went over and put on wrench and selected the Ice wrench. See? Right there. You have Ice on the wrench. You can't get that at all. It shouldn't be in the game. And whatever, and then you go over to find a match. Well, you don't have to. I was just going to show and prove to you that this glitch actually worked. It wasn't just, I don't know how to do this, especially seeing that I edited it on Movie Maker. I couldn't really, like, fake it, put in, like, a photoshopped picture over it. I don't know. This is completely legit. You can do it on Xbox, PC, and I'm pretty sure you can do it on PlayStation. I'm not sure. As I said, I didn't discover this glitch. A different YouTuber did, and I'll link his channel down in the description so you guys can see it. But see, I have the Pharaoh, whoop-de-doo, big whoop, Ice Pharaoh, and then for some reason it randomly deletes my moving settings sometimes. So just reset it to default. I forgot that on this and see Ice on the wrench, and yes, people will see this. People will pick it up. It's not just your perspective. Sorry, I was just trying to make sure you could see it better. But yeah, that's how you do it. Just a quick recap of this gameplay plays with it. I'm sorry, this is why I do it in theater mode mostly, but I wanted to do this live. What you do is you take the camo of the gun. Like for this, I wanted to get Ice on the wrench. I had Ice on the Pharaoh. So I went on and made a variant of the Pharaoh with the Ice camo on it. I copied it. Then I went back out and went to the then I backed out and went to the gun I wanted to put it on, which was the wrench. I know the wrench isn't a gun. I wanted to put it on the wrench. So I did. I put it on the wrench. So then I opened up the wrench. There was nothing I could have really done there on the wrench because I didn't have any good camos or whatever. I opened up the thing. I saved a copy of a vanilla wrench, copied it, went back to the Pharaoh, opened up Media Manager options. You should have the Pharaoh sitting above the wrench. Then you go to the top one, you hit delete. Then you go back and it should say Pharaoh with a picture of a wrench. You can go back and rewind the video if you want to see that. And yeah, it showed, and then I just saved it and then put on ice camo, saved it, and then I had ice on the wrench. This doesn't work with dark matter. If you want to take dark matter off at one gun and put it on the DLC weapon, which you haven't unlocked for it yet, it does work.